Hey everyone, let's see who's here. Sorry for the late start here. I'm trying to get everything ready. Totally impromptu, guys. I was not expecting to go live. Oh, geez, I don't know why it's so dark. Sorry, guys. Was not expecting to go live today. Oh my God, the lighting is horrible. So that was part of the reason why I hadn't gone live for quite some time. It was really difficult for me to get everything going, and it is super hot here. And well, to have all these lights would be crazy. Virgo, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you guys so much. Please give it a thumbs up while you are here. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Get your friends in here. I will be answering super chat questions at the end. All the information for super chat questions is down below. So here we go. I'm going to pull just quick general messages. This is a timeless reading. Virgo, thank you so much for the most likes, the most views. This is for my Virgo friends, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Okay. Why are some of you holding on to somebody who's like a total jerk? I am going to pull random messages, so it's not going to be just one reading. Whenever you come across this is when you're meant to hear these messages. So bonus live means whenever you come across it. If you catch it live, awesome. If you don't, it's quite all right. I will pull various sets of cards for you guys. So some of you are really just like stuck between someone who hasn't been able to get it together, that's trying to come towards you, feels very much like young energy, someone who's younger than you, still trying to get their life together. And then you have someone who probably looks good on paper for you, but for whatever reason, relationships, love, whatever it may be, is not it for you. I have another message that's coming in with that as well. The other message, some of you are torn between a job that pays the bills, a career that's like dragging on, that you know is just not for you, and a passion project, a job that you would love to have, an idea of what it is that you want for yourself, you know? Yeah, see? Hanged man energy. So you're just not sure what to do. Do you leave your high-paying job, your career, your steady, you know, comfortable income, or I don't know, do you follow your passion? For some of you, I feel as though there is an opportunity to be able to maintain both of them, to figure out what it is that you truly want to do. I'm telling you guys, 3 of Wands, absolutely. It's happening here for you. Whatever it is that you are thinking about doing, yeah, look, all work energy here. 3 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords. Listen, at the end of the day, what I'm feeling here for most of you guys is you're stuck between what you have to do and what you want to do. And at this moment, it's just been so difficult because I feel like you're trying to get something off the ground. And I almost feel like the sleepless nights here is you saying, how the heck am I going to leave my job when I need the money? But at the same time, you're like planning and trying to figure out new ways on how to expand this idea in your mind for a business. Either way, something's definitely got to end here. Absolutely. And I feel like the sleepless nights are ending. I feel like you're going to, you know, get all the information that you need very soon. So what is the outcome here? Oh, yeah. Look at that. Beautiful. That is my Virgo babies right here. 6 of Wands with the Queen of Pentacles. Absolutely, right? You will succeed. You will be victorious. Things will always work out for you. You are the Queen of Pentacles. You know your shit. You got everything together. I think that you're trying to look at, you know, whatever loopholes there may be, what it is that you may be missing, what you need to be prepared for. Virgo, don't overthink it. I just feel like it's time for you to take that leap of faith and do it, whatever it may be. Now, for some of you, look at that. For some of you, like I said at the very beginning, King of Swords, King of Pentacles, this is between two different people in love, and you're just not sure what to do. Do I make it work with the person that I've been waiting for them to meet me at that point of wanting a future together, because it's obvious it's not really going anywhere, but I have potential with another suitor. Do I take this person's, you know, hand or opportunity to see where it goes, or do I try to make it work or make something work out that just isn't for my highest good? Because clearly they got me in confusion. They've got me set up in a way where I feel like I'm always confused. I don't know what to do. The thing here is that I feel as though no matter what it is that you choose, everything will work out for you. Okay, let's pull some more messages here. Thank you guys for being here. I see a few of you just joined. I appreciate you so much. Yes, Shane, I will take super chat questions at the end. I'm going to keep pulling messages. I'm going to pull another few sets of cards, and then I will do who Virgo is dealing with, every single sign. Okay, so for those that didn't resonate with that opening reading, here we go. King of Cups, that was quick. 6 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. Okay, I've got somebody here who's offering you a promotion, who's offering you stability. Again, it goes back for those of you that have something to do with that passion project of yours, wanting to make more money, wanting to do something beyond what it is right now. King of Cups, definitely in your emotions, doing something that you absolutely love, being in tune with your emotions and knowing when it's time to walk away from a job, a home, a connection, a friendship, a relationship, an environment, a scene for some of you. That's what I just heard, a scene. Whether it's a scene in terms of a subculture scene, because that's what comes to mind, but I just saw, like, you know, like director's little, whatever you call it, like the little marker, right, to walk away from a scene. So if some of you are in that field of acting, or you're looking into that, I'm hearing like acting, theater. Some of you have smaller roles, but I feel that there are some of you that are trying out for bigger roles, and you're just not sure if you should take it because it's not your cup of tea. What's the outcome here? Oh, big money. You go from the 9 to the 10 of Pentacles. So it is going to pay off, but definitely feel like Spirit is saying trust your intuition no matter what it is. If something doesn't feel right, look at this. Trust your intuition with the High Priestess and the 5 of Swords. If somebody is giving you a hard time at this position, if somebody's trying to, you know, make you feel as though you don't belong there, but you know damn well that you do, honor yourself, honor your feelings. Remember, that is who you are, and don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Listen, get in touch with who you are. 6 of Cups. I'm telling you, I feel like some of you are finally following your dreams. You have an opportunity to do so, trying to figure out where to go from here. And there you are again, Queen of Pentacles. Both sets of readings that I did already, they bring you back to you. I just have to say that. Whatever it is that you are trying to pursue, that you really hope works out for you, I just have to tell you to bring yourself back to you. Your roots, stay grounded, honor yourself, your wisdom. A lot of you, I feel, are not trusting your intuition for whatever reason. There is something here that has gone amiss. What is blocking Virgo with this situation? Ace of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. Okay, listen. Some of you are thinking, like, I better get this opportunity because no other opportunities will come in, but that's just BS. I'm sorry. I'm going to call you guys out. It's not it. If you think that what's blocking you is not having enough money, not having enough experience, not having enough resources, you're dead wrong. You are arguing for your limitations. You can easily make this happen for you. I just see that there's a Virgo here who is having some self-doubt and limiting beliefs. What's next? 9 of Wands, because you've been through too much. You're afraid of going through some really difficult times in the near future. It's just, I feel that there's some Virgos here that are still replaying old thought processes, old lack mentality, old stories, old ideas. That's not you anymore. Listen, Virgos, those of you that are here, thank you so much for being here. I just have to say this. Yes or no? Do you acknowledge that you've grown, that you've changed, that you've expanded your horizons, the way you think of things, the way you make your decisions, the people around you, the way that you catch yourself to not react to people's ignorance and things of that nature, where before I feel like it would be so difficult to get your point across, is what I heard. I feel like I've got some Virgos here who are definitely feeling empowered. Like you're just like, no, I know my worth. I've been there, done that. We're not having that anymore. Here's the line. Don't cross it, or we're going to be in trouble. So what's next for my Virgo friends? Here we go. King of Cups again. Some of you are dealing with a water sign, or you have heavy water in your chart. Ace of Swords, look at that, King and Queen of Cups. So some of you in love, this is your soulmate. Five of Swords, if you're not getting along with them because, well, somebody wants to take this to the next level while the other person's like, I'm working on me, I'm working on my business. I feel like there's a relationship here or a connection where this feels very much like one person. The love is here. Two people that definitely love and care about each other. That much is true, okay? King and Queen of Cups. Two people, same suit, absolutely. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, right here. A lot of emotional energy. This feels like some of you that have been carrying some heavy love, emotional burdens. It's not just love, but I just heard like inner child issues or just disappointments all around, like people around you, longtime friends, family members, that kind of energy. I feel like you're just cutting that shit out. Like, we don't have time for this. Goodbye. I'm growing. I'm in a much better place. I also feel that there's so many Virgos that are just like the people I thought were my people, my circle of friends. I now see them for what they really are. And I just heard somebody has actually said to themselves, I can't believe I was relating to them. I was a different person then. Like, you're realizing just how much you've grown. It feels as though you've elevated yourself above your circle of friends, your people, your coworkers, whatever it may be. But I definitely feel that, this Hanged Man energy here, if this is like a pause button or trying to figure things out within a relationship, this really feels as though you're not really putting a pause like it's going to end. This is like, wait a minute. How can I bring the money in and keep the love all at the same time? I don't want to have to choose between focusing on my money, on my career, and my happily ever after, the partner that I want to be with, is, or finding love for those of you that are single, what's the outcome? Yeah, look at that. You're like, yeah, I do want to get married. I do want something long-term, something, committed, moving towards marriage. I also feel that some of you are going through this, and I generally say spiritual awakening, but no, that's not it. The words I heard was spiritual enhancement, okay? I've never heard that before. I've never said that before. What I heard, the message from Spirit and what they're meaning to say is, you've been on this spiritual journey, except now your intuition is on point. Now you are able to understand messages that you get. Now you can feel the difference in the energy of the room, of your people, of your family. You know who to be around, who not to be around. You know, like, how to protect yourself better. So you're not going into any type of spiritual, connection, friendship, even just around the people around you. You're not going in blindly. I feel like a lot of you have learned to protect your energy, and not just energetically in terms of emotion, but definitely you're just, no, I'm not having it. I've gotten myself to this point, to this level in my life, and I'm not letting anybody bring me back down. What was I thinking? Not happening. Near future, the Moon card. the Fool card, and the Chariot card. 3 majors here. I freaking love it. I know some people don't like the Moon card, but let me tell you, you have an opportunity here that's about to come to you if it hasn't already. Some of you have just been blessed with a new opportunity. It's a little bit scary. You're not quite sure to take it because you know once you go, there's no turning back. This could be a new job. This could be an opportunity for a program at school is what I just heard, like certification, learning something new. Some of you have an opportunity to move. Some of you, even a car, whatever it may be. I feel like this is also an opportunity to, find love, go somewhere, travel. I feel like it just kind of landed on your lap unexpectedly. For some of you, it feels as though it's almost like a test from the universe, a test from spirit. Like, okay, we're going to give you this. What are you going to do with it? And before we give you the big manifestations and the big abundance, we want to know what you're going to do with this. We're going to give you something small. And how you work it and how you move ahead of it is really what it comes down to. Oh, especially in love. My goodness. Let's just move into the love energy here because I keep feeling like some of you are in between wanting, a job that you love or, a job that pays the bills. But every single time that I keep doing this, the majority of the energy that I'm feeling here is in regards to love. I feel that some of you have some questions about your love connection. I'm hearing somebody here is not in communication with someone in regards to love. It's been a little awkward, wondering if they're ever going to communicate with you or if you should communicate with them. Give me a sec. I need to get another deck. Okay. Sorry, guys. I should have better planned this. It's pretty dark in here. I've got a problem with my lighting, so I'm going to make the best of it here. So listen. Couples that are not in communication, that there's a lot of confusion, wondering what to do, what's going to happen, not quite sure. What is this? Some of you are really romanticizing. There's a lot of fantasy here, imagining yourself with this particular person. Are they my perfect partner? Sure feels like they're my soulmate. Sure would love for them to be my perfect partner. Expand more on this, Spirit. Okay, so yeah, it's a little bit tricky. It feels like, this feels like someone it's like withholding, not fully. Like they give you enough to keep you interested, to keep you hanging, to make you feel as though, yeah, I'm interested in you. What's up? What's going on? This is someone who's keeping their options open. I know some of you here are trying to think that, no, this is my person, and they might be. This person just doesn't realize it yet. What's going on with this person who's being elusive? Ooh, clouded judgment. There's illusions in regard to that. Okay. They may come from a broken home. They may be dealing with a divorce, a separation. I feel they've also had some pretty tough relationships that have just broken their heart. Like, they've gotten caught up in the fantasy, in the imagination, in the, is this person my soulmate type thing? However, I feel like they don't no longer trust their judgment. This could be you, this could be them. I really feel as though some of you are dealing with this type of person. Others of you are like, yes, I want to date. I want to go out. I want to see what's out there. You've been going through the healing. You realize that you can't jump into another relationship, still dealing with the issues of the past people that you've dealt with, or, whoever broke your heart the worst, or disappointments and situations from the past. I do feel as though you're getting better about your outlook on love. I feel the majority of you, and this is what I'm feeling, it's like the majority feels as though you've gotten past the old shit, you've gotten past the bullshit, you're just like, no more, no more. It's time I open myself up to love. Yeah, see? Peace, balance, friendship. Listen, those of you that are thinking, I can't move on until I say what I have to say to whomever, right? There's regrets, lost words, disappointments. Some of you want to just say your final words to whoever this person was and just no more. You didn't get the best of me. You didn't break me. I no longer, going to be pining over you, hanging on, waiting for you to reach out to me. I'm done. I feel that some of you don't have the opportunity to say this to them, nor should you want it, to be honest with you. I feel like this person's just going to reel you back in emotionally. And instead of going 10 steps forward, it's like going 20 steps backwards. So I definitely recommend doing some sort of like journaling, written work, letting it out, doing some meditation, forgiving yourself, letting yourself know, hey, you did the best you could at that moment. You fell for some freaking moron or whatever, however you want to say it. And you forgive yourself for it. And it's not going to happen again. You're in a much better place. Peace, balance, friendship. I feel like that's what you are focusing on, and that's what you've been focusing on. Being in harmony with yourself, your own inner self, inner love, inner peace, and knowing that once you're good, that unconditional love is going to come in. You'll be able to love someone wholeheartedly, and they will then mirror it back to you. They will be able to reciprocate. And I feel that I've got Virgos here that are like, where the hell are they at? What's been going on? What is taking them so long? I don't know what's going on here. I've been single for a long time. Or I'm going out and I'm meeting people and they're just blah, is what I'm hearing. So what's blocking your love life for my Virgo friends? You're not finding the chemistry. And okay, so I hear it. Some of you are really into red flags. My Virgo friends, some of you are really into red flags. What is up? You find those red flags appealing? Do you find those red flags, that bad boy or flirtatious female that likes to get around type energy, you find that more attractive? You've got chemistry with them, and I'm going to say it, you've got chemistry with people that know how to play the field because they know how to lure people in. They know how to connect with people. They know how to talk the talk, but they don't know how to commit. They're deathly afraid is what I'm hearing. So some of you that know you've dealt with this type of energy in the past, or you have been dealing with this energy, I feel like it's time to take a step back. The chemistry might be great, and some of you may be, hooking up with someone or have hooked up with someone where that type of energy has been great. However, sorry, I had to close my window here. However, I feel as though that's all it is. I'm sorry. What's next for my Virgo friends? True love. Let those red flag carrying people go. Virgo, you deserve better. You deserve true love. You absolutely do. Let's expand on that. Actually, you know what? Spirit just said no. Let them know what the red flag is. Some of you don't know what the red flags are? Let's see. Red flag carrying people. What are they dealing with? What is Virgo dealing with in terms of red flags? Yeah, emotionally unavailable. Emotionally unavailable. They know how to pay attention to you at that moment when they are available to pay attention to you. However, when you want connection with them, when you reach out to them, they're not always as reciprocating. They take forever to text you or call you back. Some of them don't even call you back. They get back to you at like, oh, I'm just barely getting to my messages. Sorry, I've been really busy. Yeah, busy? Okay. King of Pentacles. Some of them overworking themselves. They're dealing with so much internal shit that the way they walk away from their problems, their past, their issues is by throwing themselves into work. Okay? So be careful of that. Yeah, Page of Cups, I'm telling you, this is like emotional immaturity, unavailable, chasing after money more than anything. I feel like this feels as though a person who thinks that as long as I've got everything to show for financially, I'll be good, I'll be okay, and I'll be able to bring in however many people, right? However, this feels as though the minute things can get a little bit more connected and serious is when they start being shady, iffy, coming in and out. Yeah, again, they're avoiding their healing. Absolutely. In order for them to be a better person, to be open to a relationship, a connection, into something more consistent, they've got to do the healing work, but they're running away from it. And you know, if you want this true love, you've got to get away from this kind of energy, okay? Now, I know some of you are like, okay, now expand on the true love. So let's expand on the true love here. Tell me more about this true love for my Virgo friends. And then I'm going to pull cards for each sign that you may be dealing with, okay? True love. Oh my God. Hello. I wish this for all my Virgo friends. Claim it, receive it, love it, put some little heart emojis, some happily ever after, rainbow, heart eyes, whatever. True love, emotional fulfillment, romantic connection, getting each other, not just on an emotional level, but I feel like this person touches your heart and probably other things in a way that nobody else has. That true love is coming in if they haven't yet. I'm telling you. Tell me more about this true love, the Magician. It's new love, I'm telling you. It's new love after walking away from the why didn't it work with the person that's not available. Stop crying over spilled milk. You've got this perfect partnership, true love coming in for you. Why? Virgo. No. Two of Swords, Seven of Swords. It's like you're thinking, they're not all that bad. Our connection is really good. I think they're my true love. They're not that bad. I'm gonna stick it out just a little bit longer. And some of you will, and that'll just delay your true love, and that's okay. You know, because at the end of the day, you've got a lesson to learn. And if you're still, seeing the red flags and you're still forgiving them and giving them an opportunity, Spirit's going to keep pushing you. The universe is going to keep pushing you until you learn the lesson. So, is it okay to jump from, a red flag person into true love as long as you don't jump into something unhealed? Because it will affect the outcome of this relationship. And when I say that, boom, Three of Swords. If you've got unhealed issues and situations, forgiving and giving the benefit of the doubt to these people that just know how to walk around, stab you in the heart, lie to you, emotionally unavailable, not knowing how to reciprocate, they're going to leave you heartbroken. This is blocking this. Okay, my friends, let that shit go. Let's move on to every single sign Virgo is dealing with. Okay, so we're going to start with, let's see, let me grab a deck here. Which deck should I use? Let me use this one. Okay, here we go. Starting at the top, Virgo and Aries couples. I'm going to pull a few cards. Tell me about Virgo and Aries connection. Tell me about Virgo and Aries connection. High Priestess, you already know what's coming in this connection. I feel like you've already had this intuitive hit that, oh my, this person is going to break my heart. They've already disappointed me in the past. Am I making a mistake by letting them back in my life? Am I making a mistake by making myself available to them? I also feel that some of you are turning a blind eye and really trying to, this is what I heard for some of you, you're trying to work on yourself, but you're still entangled, involved, communicating, connected to this Aries that is, it just feels like a constant disappointment, sadness, deception, heartache. What's the outcome here? A new beginning for you. Whether you decide to choose it as a new beginning and moving on, or you want to create a new beginning between you and this Aries. So let's move on. Virgo and Taurus. Tell me about the connection. Ooh, Virgo and Taurus. Okay. So listen, Two of Pentacles, Ten of Wands in reverse. You saw the way that fell out, okay? You're putting you're putting those wands down. No more. You're done. You're done juggling. You've made up your mind. You're walking away from whatever it is that's stressing you out, whatever it is that carries a heavy burden. No more. That's it. The end. You're like not even thinking about it anymore. Yeah, Queen of Cups. Some of you working towards a water sign for sure. Two cards came out, the Hanged Man and the Page of Swords. Listen, some of you know that this person is going to keep an eye on you no matter what. I feel like some of you are almost afraid that if you let this person go, they're just going to stalk you. I think you know that already. I also feel that some of you are just going to get in touch with your own emotions. And I feel that this Taurus just isn't meeting you on that level. Let's move on, Virgo and Gemini. The World, okay. Queen of Wands and the Six of Wands. So listen, you and Gemini, all right, the two of you ruled by Mercury. I feel that this is a connection where you both find each other very attractive, very connected to each other. I feel as though the two of you feel like you're each other's power couple, that you're each other's, you know, you get each other mentally, emotionally, intellectually. I'm hearing you guys have a lot of fun together. There's a lot of fun, good memories to be had. I'm also hearing you have a lot of people around you that look up to you guys like you are the it couple, okay? Definitely feel like there's a Virgo Gemini couple here who is very attractive and has a lot of people almost crushing on you guys, if that makes sense to any of you guys. It just feels as though you've got people admiring your relationship. It feels very good, very nice. Love it. Let's move on. Virgo and Cancer. Tell me about Virgo and Cancer couples. Oh my gosh. A lot of cards flew out. I'm not going to take them. Okay, Six of Swords, two sixes. Okay. Moving on from, I heard a situation with your children and childhood issues. Okay, Virgo, Cancer. Three of Wands. What are we looking towards? Beautiful. Some of you are looking forward to having children, and it comes as a shock, as a huge surprise. Somebody here was not expecting to end up pregnant. That one time you had a little slip up, that one time that you didn't use protection, be careful. I really feel as though some of you Virgo Cancer couples, you've been thinking about the type of future that you can see with each other. Some people here, whether you Virgo or the Cancer, I just feel like it's different for some of you. Somebody here was seen more like the player that was never going to settle down, wanting to be single the rest of their life. And then like, boom, completely changed, head over heels. Virgo Cancer couples, I see a lot of love, a lot of beautiful emotional happiness and stability. Don't worry about that Tower card. This is just like a shocker to most people that someone is no longer a player, that someone is settling down, that someone is having children, you know, they're happily ever after finally came. I also heard some of you, this Virgo Cancer couple, it's an older couple, and I don't think you were expecting to find love at an older age. So here we go, Virgo, Leo couples. And when I'm done with all the signs, if there's no super chat questions, I'm going to end it here, okay? So Virgo and Leo couples. Four of Pentacles and the Strength card, right? So that is your card for Leo, clearly. I feel as though there's a little bit of guardedness. I just heard awkwardness. So a Virgo and a Leo, some of you guys may have experienced like an awkward moment, and I just heard cringeworthy moments. Something happened here. It was awkward, maybe on a date, maybe getting together. There was just an awkward moment. I don't want to go into details because it feels very personal for somebody to experience this type of awkward moment in terms of behind closed doors. However, this also feels like there's a Virgo-Leo connection where it just became awkward because the signs or the flirtatiousness, I guess, were kind of I'm hearing it like they were misconstrued. Somebody thought that the other was very interested and it wasn't that way. So I feel like one person is kind of like ducking out, like, okay, let's just pretend that just didn't happen. And yeah, if this happened at work, it's like an awkward moment at work. And it's like, let me just crawl under a rock. I'm scared. I never want to see them again. It's a little weird. My Virgo Leo couples. Okay, Virgo and Virgo couples here. Okay. Oh my. All right. Money, money, money. Doing the right thing when it comes to money, finances, equal give and take. Okay, Virgo, Virgo. I feel like the two of you are striving to really connect on all levels, doing what's right and what's fair for each other. I feel like if you've been at a bit of a tug of war, if there's been a sense of feeling imbalanced here, this feels as though things are finally coming into balance. There's no more overgiving, oversharing. You're meeting each other halfway. A lot of situations where you've had to make some compromising decisions to level the scales, okay? And things are going to work. They're going to work, okay? So let's move on to Virgo Libra. Ooh, Two of Cups, King of Swords, and that is it. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I generally associate the King of Swords as Gemini. However, this is a general reading, so this could be Libra, as I am doing Virgo Libra couples. But hello, we've got a Virgo Libra couple. They are coming in, proposing, to make this something long-term, making it official, making it exclusive. For some of you, just asking you out on your first date. What's next? Yeah. This is something they've been thinking about for quite some time. I feel that there's been an attraction, a little bit of flirtatiousness here between the two. Yeah. Some of you don't see this coming. It might be somebody that you've known, or it happens when you least expect it. Somebody asking you out and they're a Libra, okay? I feel like you'd have a lot of fun with them. It just feels like somebody here is really nervous. So if it's not you and it's them, cut them some slack, okay? So Virgo and Scorpio. I know I've got a lot of Virgo Scorpio couples that chime in from time to time. Let's see what's going on with my Virgo Scorpio couple friends. Woo, a lot of cards came out. 10 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. Someone trying to get their money right. Somebody working on their money. Someone wanting to come in, feeling like I can't promise Virgo the world because I only have 7 of the 10 Pentacles. But in reality, they're that much closer. They're going from the 7 to the 10. I feel that there's a delay in this connection. What are these 3 other cards that flew out? I'm going to pick them up here. Knight of Pentacles, 4 of Cups, Ace of Swords. Yeah. So if you haven't heard from this Scorpio in some time, I feel like there's this sense of not measuring up, not knowing what to do, how to handle it, how to move forward towards you. They're slowly coming your way. I feel like they think they got to get their money in order, their finances in order. I just heard they want to invest in you, not just emotionally and, time-wise, investing in a connection, but also financially. I just heard you're not expecting this, but I hear it almost as though they want to be there for you in ways that you never thought possible. And for some of you, this is financial. Okay, so Virgo and Sagittarius. Okay, somebody's coming back. Virgo, Sagittarius, if you have not been in communication, if you've been wondering, are we going to get back together? Are they going to communicate with me? Are they going to reach out? Yes, they're going to reach out. They want to work things out. If this is you, Virgo, wanting to work things out, I feel like you're waiting for that second chance, second opportunity. And what happens? Oh, yeah, you definitely get it. It's happening. And if it doesn't, it's definitely a one last opportunity to like sexy time. But it feels like there's a lot of passion here, a lot of energy towards putting, a lot of forward momentum, putting energy towards making it work. Somebody here is just not sure if this is it or not, but there's a lot of love. You've got the Knight of Cups here wanting to move forward. Let's move on to Virgo and Capricorn. the Emperor. And I want to say this came up in Capricorn's weekly reading. If you're a Capricorn cross-watching, I want to say this came out in their reading. The Emperor, 10 of Swords, 7 of Cups. I feel as though there's somebody here who's been really doing their best to put in the most energy in their career, in their business, in their finances, getting their life together, knowing that there's a lot of this, and I heard it, this is how I heard it, little bullshit. And I saw it like that, like somebody saying, you know, they got their hands in all this like little bullshit, little connections, little things that are not worth it for them, that are not worth the time, energy, investment, waste of time type energy. That's coming to an end. So whatever Virgo's been doing, that's been like wasting their time on dumb stuff, or whatever Capricorn's been doing to waste their time on dumb stuff, I feel like it's both coming out, ending that, not wasting any time to move towards each other. If you're a Virgo and you haven't caught your weekly reading, check it out. I feel like this already came up. If it wasn't for Virgo, then it is for the Capricorn reading. You may have Capricorn in your chart, and there you are, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like the two of you will be reconnecting or be coming towards each other very soon. So here we go, Virgo and Aquarius. Here we go. 9 of Wands, 5 of Wands. Oh my God. Been through hell and back. Want to keep fighting for this, but instead of fighting for a connection, you fight with each other. My goodness. Somebody here wants a restart button. Absolutely. They want a do-over. They're torn whether or not they should come towards you. They've been through too much within this connection and outside of this connection. They're afraid you're not going to believe them or want to hear them out. And they're trying to figure out how to, and I heard it this way, worm their way back into your life. However, I heard worm, not snake, but I saw a snake. So be careful that you're not dealing with people that come to you with their tail between their legs, trying to appeal to your empathetic nature, trying to convince you that, you know, you're the one they want when they really have not put an end to the old shit or the things that came in between you. I heard that very clearly. If you want this connection with the Aquarius, all the old shit, the conflict, the, you know, feelings of someone not being honest, it's all got to end. It's the only way this can work and move forward, right? Yeah, that's the only way that this can be successful. Whoever is the one that's been dealing with the old shit, bullshit, lies, holding back, not putting in the effort, that's got to end. And you got to put the energy into this connection in order for this connection to be successful. It might take some trying here because I feel as though there's some people here who, it's almost as though they're nervous on how to move forward. Okay, so here we go, Virgo and Pisces. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you so much. Remember, you guys were the ones with the most likes and the most views, so sending you so much love, guys. Pisces, 3 of Cups reversed. You know what that means. Virgo, Pisces, you know what that means. 5 of Pentacles. Definitely feel like someone's feeling in the outs. Things have not been working out. Third-party situation, cheating scenario, feeling as though, you know, are they cheating? Are they not? I think you already know. Most of you know this person cheated or you cheated on your Pisces. And so this feels as though someone here has been left out in the cold. What is next for this connection? 7 of Wands, standing your ground. If you know that they're known for cheating, for messing around, for even if it, I heard it, for some it's emotional cheating. They were carrying something on emotional, not physical. But, you know, they thought that because they didn't get involved with someone physically that it doesn't count. But it sure as hell does. If you're thinking of somebody 24/7 and it's not your freaking partner, I'm pretty sure that's cheating. Okay, 7 of Wands, 7 of Swords. You already know it. Listen, you stand up for yourself saying, nope, the only way this shit is going to work out is if you stop with the lies, the cheating, the irresponsibility, keeping things from me, hiding things from me. How am I supposed to trust you and how am I supposed to make this work, right? Yep, that is it, my Virgo friends. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you so, so much. I don't see any super chat questions right now, so I am going to pull a couple oracle messages. If you do want a question answered, you got like 2 minutes because I'm going to end the reading. So I have the angel answer oracles here. If you have a question for Spirit, go ahead and take this moment to ask. And I'm going to connect with Spirit to answer your question, okay? So here we go. You need to get more information about whatever it is that you're trying to get clarity on. And by this way, I'm also hearing Spirit is saying, I need more information. So ask your question again. Rephrase it, reformulate it, say it out loud if you have to. Just say, Spirit, what I mean when I say this, what I mean when I ask this is, and go into a little bit more detail. You don't got to put it in the chat. You don't got to tell me. None of that. Just you and Spirit, okay? It's time for you to get more information. Those of you that are trying to look into something new, a new job, starting your business, someone in particular that's coming back in, before you make a decision, it's very important that you get more information. The situation will improve no matter what it is. So be very, very careful of jumping into something. Yes, the situation will improve. However, if you jump in too quickly on whatever this is, there will be some ramifications with that. And what's next? Yeah, you'll need to take action. Again, in order for the situation to improve, in order for you to get the results, the resolution that you want, you'll need to take action by getting more information. Definitely do some research. I keep hearing somebody here wants to start a business. Get more information. Start looking at, city, county, state laws, business registration. Some of you, I'm hearing you need to get yourself an attorney to help you, also an accountant to help you with, starting out a business. I'm also hearing Small Business Association can help you out in that case. Okay, let's continue. Let's move on. Yeah, look at that. I'm telling you, to the people that are thinking of starting something new, going back to school, starting a new business, branching out your current business, whatever it may be, expanding your horizons, abundance is here. If you were asking Spirit about your finances, about whether or not the money will be coming in, about whether or not you'll be able to make it, it's coming to you. I mean, one of the most beautiful cards here. The abundance is coming. However, you need to take action. You can't sit around and wait for Spirit to do something for you, or for the universe to align you with an opportunity, only for you to just be like, I'm waiting, and universe is slapping you in the face with it. Hun, you got to keep it moving, right? Yeah. Exactly what I said in the beginning. Communicate clearly. Let Spirit know exactly that they have your permission to come into your life, to help you align with the energies, with the opportunities, with the right people to help you get to where it is that you want to be, okay? So get more information. Know that whatever the situation is, I'm also hearing some of you may be dealing with a court situation, a legal matter. The situation will improve. It's not as dire as you may think, especially if you stand to lose money. I feel like no. If you sit back and wait for an opportunity to happen for you, it's not going to happen if you don't take action. You need to look into these opportunities. You need to communicate clearly. You also need to communicate and ask for help from actual people besides your angels, right? From your friends, family members, attorneys, CPAs, whatever it may be. And the card of perfect timing came out. So there you go. This is the right time to take action to make this happen for yourself. Sending you guys so much love. I so appreciate you guys for being here. Have a wonderful night, and I will see you guys soon. Take care. Bye.